All right, guys, welcome back to another episode here on the West by Wisconsin map. This is we're moving right along in our series, and I've been, holy cow, the Dodge is pretty loud. We'll drive it. I should probably turn that down. The Dodge is quite a bit louder than every other vehicle, so I kind of got to cater so it doesn't destroy anybody's ears. Let's turn this down. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that's probably not enough. There we go. All right, guys, and one quick thing that I want to address is make sure to check out G-Portal. Link is in the description. You're going to get 5% off if you use my code. And this is what this server is run by. This is how we can have 16 people on one server at all times, even if the owner, myself, jumps off. It's not dedicated to my computer isn't running the server. G-Portal is doing it for us. I have a whole video, a tutorial. If you just search Special TV how to run dedicated server, I have a tutorial showing if you're interested in G-Portal and you have no idea how to run it. So I went out and made that video as well. If you're new to dedicated servers, I really recommend checking that out, or if you're just interested to see how it works. But make sure to go check it out. 5% off. Link is in the description. It'll be the top link. Discord, sorry, not Discord, but G-Portal. Make sure to check that out. Super good. I recommend it. Way better. We've used other services and they just don't work as good, so I really do recommend G-Portal, and our server looks and runs perfectly good. So we're gonna head over, and we got a few cleanup jobs to do. Grass is coming back in really nice, really fast. I guess it is morning time here on the farm. We cleaned up most of our, okay, for some reason sometimes this happens, but like the game doesn't process that we already painted over this, and so it like becomes grass. I'll fix that in today's episode, but I'll get to that later. We have more important issues to get to. We're going to pick up all of our bales so these are grass bales that we wrapped. They will then turn into silage for our cows. And one thing that we're trying to do, first off, we need to clean the cows as well, but I'll get to that too. Let's go hook up to our trailer. And then we literally, what we were doing is we were baling this grass field right here, and all the bales, obviously bales are round and they roll, and they rolled into the field. That's why it looks a bit unorganized and a bit like a mess. So I'm gonna hook up with the Dodge here. All right, so we can fold the trailer. Don't want to do that just yet. Not sure. K and M do something with this. Oh, okay. Oh, it widens it. We'll just keep it tight. So there is that. I don't think, oh, we do have, oh no, that's not, we don't have straps for it. I think they're gonna stay in there. Obviously I'll like enclose the cage when I drive so nothing goes crazy, but what we're doing right now is everybody grab a bale. We're gonna kind of place them in there. We should be able to stack them, and then what we're gonna do, put them in the trailer, then we'll take the trailer over to our silage bunker, and then we'll put the bales next to. Why can't I? This one must weigh like 1,000,000 pounds. For some reason I can't pick up that bale. Oh, and then yes, Nicholas is in that thing's so good. It's our bale attachment. It's actually like really good at picking up bales, and it doesn't need to be neat, guys, but I guess if it is neat, it kind of makes stacking easier. Let's get the last few in here, and then we'll move on down the road. There we go. So the last one I couldn't pick up. I don't know why. Maybe somebody else had clicked on it and it disabled from me clicking on it. I have no idea. But I can pick up this one. That's all that matters. Oh. Okay, quick pro tip of the day. I always like to bring tips to the farming episodes. If you're on PC and you have a mouse, you middle click the mouse like the scrolly wheel. I don't have an official name for it. And then you can twist, turn, and manipulate whatever you're carrying, and it makes it super nice. So we have 40,000 liters of I think this is considered silage, because the icon I'm getting next, if for those watching, in the bottom right hand corner, that's the silage symbol. So I wonder if these bales are already silage, or do they take time to ferment? I guess that's a question for you guys in the comment section. How long do the grass bales take to ferment once we wrap them, or do they not take any time at all, and once we wrap them they're considered silage right away? I have no idea. And nobody on the server knew either, so let me know in the comments. There we go. Let's go ahead, keep stacking. I'll keep kind of walking down. We have a lot of bales, but not, it shouldn't be. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. That was bad. Okay, I thought I could throw it in there. God, you guys are better at stacking bales than I am. There we go. Go ahead, jump in here and place her down. I'll get out of the way. I might as well just keep driving up so you guys don't have to walk as far. There we go. And then, guys, I think we're gonna do a time lapse of this. We have, looks like 5, 6 more up there, and then we will unload all these as well. So it's gonna look, this should turn out really good. For some reason, I can't pick some of them up. I don't know if others are running into that difficulty. Okay, this guy was trying to run away from us. There we go. So let's jump into the time lapse. I'll see you guys when we get them stacked alongside our silage bunker. Guys, so we just have a few more bales to take over to the bunker. Unfortunately there's like 5, 6, actually a lot of bales that are glitched out. As you can tell, I'm driving through one right now. It's unfortunate that that's the case. I wonder how I can get rid of them. I actually have like no idea. Hopefully John Deere boy here in the tractor can maybe, oh wait, does that one work? No, we can't pick that one up. Yeah, so all these like we can't pick up. It's really weird. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully John Deere boy, let's actually watch him here. Can he pick one up with his forks there? Maybe. I don't know. It's unfortunate. They have like no collision. They're all messed up. It's not good. So unfortunately we cannot pick him up. He picked that one up. Maybe that's gonna work. I mean, go ahead, just bring it down. But yeah, unfortunately that's not gonna work. But we're gonna bring all the, I have like 4 more here. We'll go bring them over. We lined up as many bales as we could. I mean, the bunker's pretty long, but we have quite a few bales. We're gonna be continuing chaff today. We need to clean up the cleanliness on the cows are not too good. So let's go ahead and look here. So what is their productivity is 65% with just having hay in there, and we can easily add silage or grass, excuse me, too, which is 25%, which we need to get that in there. So we need to clean them up, and it looks like if we just do hay and grass, then that's gonna be the ticket, and we should get it to 100%. We don't even need TMR, but we'll get TMR in here down the road. Let's go ahead and open this up so these guys can unload. So we need to clean the cows, oh my goodness, with the front loader. That's the most important. If you guys are enjoying the farming episodes, let me know. I absolutely love doing them. I think it's a lot of fun, and we need to continue doing them. We have two loading wagons right now. So what we want to do, if someone can start to mow grass for cows, and then we'll go ahead and pick it up with the loading wagon, take it over. I think we might have grass already in the okay, what am I trying to say, in the hayloft, but let's actually look real quick. This is how you can check your inventories. Always just go to prices, and then I think this is hay and this is grass, so we don't have any grass, but that's so easy. It'll take us like 2 seconds. All right, so first things first is I need to, let's look here. What should I drive? I'll drive, first off we need to open these doors. There we go. I think I'll jump in the JCB. I'll go hook up to one of the loading wagons. Somebody can start mowing with a crone for sure. That will work out perfect. Let me open up these doors too. There's no reason to have these closed, as we got a lot of work to do. I'll just jump in it, and so people know where to start mowing. We'll probably just mow the front yard, fill up the hayloft fully with 250,000 liters of grass, and it shouldn't take too long. The crone's really good too, because we can make it into windrow piles, so we don't need to go over it twice, and it makes things really, really nice. So what you do, if you get the crone, we turn it on, and it looks like, how do you tell if it's in windrow mode? I think it already is. No, it's not. Wait, is it? Yes, it is. Perfect. So we don't have to windrow it, because just the crone mower is so advanced that it does it by itself. So what I'm gonna do is just start this. Somebody else can jump in the mower. And we can get that running. There we go. Somebody's already in it. So we're gonna let that run. I will go run with the JCB, get the loading wagon, and we'll have a few people, I guess. How did we can always look here. We got a growth, soil composition. Click this. Our front yard. So this is how much we've done with our silage cutters, but we have a lot more to do with corn up front. So let's go jump in the loading wagon. We'll have yeah, that'll work out perfect. So let's go over here. It looks like John Deere boy is oh no, he's not lagging. I thought he was for a second there. Perfect. All right, how do I get to the loading wagon? This is the most important, I guess, where the loading wagon is. Somebody needs to move the combines. Here, what I'll do is I'll get the windrow out of the way. Somebody can jump the combines. Perfect. Let's get this tether out here. Guys, again, we are so short on like area to store things. We have too much equipment, not enough space to put it, which is a problem for people who like to buy a lot of things like myself. Yeah, this isn't good. This is not good at all. We have like no space. I need to expand the farm. I might need to add in some more money just to expand the farm, and then the rest will obviously be counted as actual expenses. Let's go here. If somebody wants to take the crone forage harvester, we're going to be starting on that, and I'll meet you at the front. And then if somebody wants to take another jump in another tractor and then grab the other loading wagon and then start collecting grass as well, because we'll be feeding that to the pigs, or to the cows. So let's go do that real quick. I'll see you guys when we start cutting. All right, guys, so we are loading up grass here. Unfortunately, our silage harvester there was something glitched about it. Yeah, there was just something little off about it. So dedicated servers, sometimes a lot of people are on here all the time, and obviously there's a lot of things going on, especially when people are sculpting around pieces of equipment. Sometimes equipment can get stuck in the ground, and I just think that's probably what ended up happening. Whether you're on multiplayer career or not, I feel like that would happen to anybody if you sculpted right next to something. So I think that was our problem. What I'm doing right now is I'm loading up some grass here, and then obviously I'm going to take it over to the cows. I'll put over the excess in the hayloft too, so we can always have that there. But the JCB, I can tell that she's starting to really hurt. And then it looks like Leighton Farms left the server. He said when he was tabbing around, it unfortunately crashed for him. So I don't know. Hopefully you can jump back on here. We need to bring over the forage harvester because we reset it from the shop, and then we'll continue that as well. But just in the meantime, I'll be collecting up this grass, taking her over to the cows, making sure they're full, and that's probably going to be the move. Yeah, John Deere boy, if you want to jump, if you want to tab over to the forage harvester and bring her down, I mean I can too, but I'm doing grass right now. It's up to you, my brother. There we go. So again, if you guys are enjoying the series and the server and everything that we're doing, let me know by hitting the like button. That's always the best way to do it. And then make sure to check out G Portal in the link below. I mentioned it earlier in the episode too, but make sure to go ahead and check out G Portal. So we're running this server all on G Portal. I was kind of experimenting with it. We have people coming in and out all the time. It doesn't glitch that much. For how much I've been on, I haven't even been on that much, but it hasn't crashed with me. I haven't heard of any like complaints by anybody. So I really recommend, even if like just three friends of you, get on you know, 3 times a week, it is pretty nice to have a dedicated server, because if somebody wants to get on while others, like the host of the server, can't, that's where dedicated servers are deadly, and I absolutely love them. So I think what I need to do after this load is, unfortunately, not retire, but put away the JCB, put her back in the barn. She can't handle the loading wagon. I kind of forgot about that. Once she starts getting full and then going up hills and stuff, it gets pretty tough on her. It's just not built for it. The JCB is built for speed, baby, not for power. So that's probably the move there. We'll go ahead, turn around, take, I guess we'll take this long strip right here, but it's pretty, I love that crone mower. We don't have to windrow. I only got the windrow for obviously like when we do hay, because we need to tether it up and stuff, and we won't have the windrow mode, or like if we're ever mowing with anything other than the crone, if we're doing like a big job, we'll need to do that. But it's pretty nice. Grass grows back really fast. Again, dedicated server, time is always running, so if it's a day in real life, it's a day on the farm, unless obviously if you stop the server. So grass grows back really quick, and you don't really have to like speed up time or sleep or anything, which is super nice. So again, check out G Portal, super important if you guys ever want to do something like that. Perfect, Leighton. If, yeah, I guess go ahead, load up with grass, because and then we'll unload you once the, let's see his progress. Where is he at? Okay, John Deere boy, looks like he's about 1/4 of the way here. So once he gets back, I guess I'll probably unload first and then unload into the cows, and then we'll go ahead over to the cornfield, which is on like kind of, yeah, it's at the entrance of the farm, you could say. And then we'll go ahead and do that. Come on, JCB. Oh no, she's going 6. Okay, there we go. There we go. I was just turning, that's why I was slowing down. I was worried we weren't going to make it up this little slope here, but she is. She's doing just fine. Just fine and dandy. There we go. I love mowing the front yard, unless we keep, we just need to make sure that we clean up all the scraps. That's the most important, because it looks so bad if there's like little pockets of missed grass clumps, which I do that all the time, I will admit. Like, I'm not blaming it on anybody else, but I do miss grass very frequently. So we'll go ahead, load up there. He's taking that strip. I'll take a few more. Try and clean up this little spot here. There we go. But the lawn always looks so nice when we get done mowing. That's the fun thing about it. Or like when it just starts growing too. I think that looks really good. There we go. And the JCB is full. I'm gonna go ahead over to, oh, the dog is chasing him around. There we go. Old Ruger. I was gonna name him Rocky, but we're gonna name him Ruger just like the last episode. We'll keep him. Guys, we didn't kill the dog. The dog is still alive. We just brought it to the new farm. I know somebody was, I guess we did sell him. We did actually sell him so that we would make lots of money off that, which is kind of bad. But let's go ahead and pull in here. If anybody, whoever was in our front loader tractor, we need to hook up to the bucket, and then we need to clean up the right in front of the trough, and I'll get the truck out of the way. But that's just something that we need to do. Yeah, we'll need a lot of grass here, guys. It's looking like it's gonna take, oh yeah, it's gonna take a lot of liters. I'm sure like 150,000 liters, so we'll need to make sure that we keep doing that. And then whoever Zephyr 3, the front loader is, or the bucket's in the field, I think. So if you want to just detach from that somewhere, drop that off in a good spot to put it, I guess. And then go ahead and hook up to the bucket. I think it's in the field. I thought I saw it earlier, a red little bucket. So there we are. John Deere boy should be on his way back. The grass's productivity should be picking up here once we clean them off too. Yeah, look, 56,000 liters, maybe did a quarter. So we're gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to get about 200,000 liters of grass. So if whoever was mowing, we should keep mowing. And make sure you mow big passes. We have multiple spots that you can mow. Okay, so I'll bring this over. I'm gonna go hook up with, what should I take? I think I'll jump in the quad track. I'll probably jump in the quad track. So the bales look pretty cool too. I like how we lined them up. If we get so many that we need to stack them, we will, but I think we're fine on bales for now. And then obviously we compacted that much silage over there, but we will keep going until we start to ferment it. Can somebody take the front loader? Not sure what he means by that, but I think he needs some help. Let's go help him out. There, I got it. There we go. Let me clean off the pigs real quick. I think we got too big of a front loader for this, but this is a pretty small vehicle. Okay, perfect. Let's go head over here. Oh my goodness, I didn't know that. I need to smooth that out. There we go. And she's clean. So it's kind of funny in my opinion, like how you clean this off. It's so easy, but the game, or I guess Giants, wants to make sure that you're still like, it's just more of a maintenance kind of thing that you keep up with your cows, because they don't want you to just speed up the time and then you make so much money off milk. You actually have to put in the work, which is, I agree, is pretty good way of doing it. So let's go park this off to the side. I think will be a good spot for it. Turn off. We don't need those flashers anymore for some reason. And there we go. All right, so I'm gonna go jump over here. It looks like we got some grass coming back from Leighton. We'll just pretty much keep that going. But Leighton, if you want to keep loading up for grass, and then I'll let you know when I'm starting to get full from silage, from our silage harvester, and then you unload the grass, and then so we can keep to try and stay as efficient as possible. Okay, so whoever is going to be, oh yeah, John, your boy, go ahead, head up to the cornfield. Go ahead, follow me. I should probably switch out with the JCB, but I'll meet you up at the cornfield. I'll keep the JCB for this round. I'll switch it out. I don't want to waste any time. There we go. I'll meet you guys when we get up there. Alright guys, so there we go. I'm gonna be in the harvester, I think, for this first load, and then John, your boy, hopefully he's got it down. He'll come pull up, hopefully right next to me. There he is. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably take, oh my goodness, what is this tree? He's moving our tree. I cut that down a while ago. That's all right. It must be in his way or something, but try and maybe keep it off the field. I actually had to cut down like 3 or 4 or 5 trees. Still haven't got rid of them. But I had to move them so that we could actually like make a path to the farm, because there was a bunch of trees in the way. I had to take them out. That's kind of funny that I just saw a shadow and I was like, is that a plane? No, that's a tree. That's crazy. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna finish up this corner here, and then we'll back off. And what I want to do is, I guess, yeah, follow me here, John, your boy. We'll take right to the tree. Keep following me, and then I'll kind of continue this. I want to take a lap just so when we turn around it's not so rough, because we kind of need a lot of room when we have to unload into we have a tractor and a harvester. Sometimes it's kind of hard. We still don't have the follow me mod too, so I couldn't do this solo. Yeah, I wonder how do people harvest silage when they're single player? I'm sure there's a way around it, but we're doing it the multiplayer way, so I might as well use other people. It makes it a lot easier. There we go. Perfect. John Deere boy, if you just set your cruise control on 6, you can just go the same pace as me. Alright, so what we want to do is take a lap around here. It's kind of nice. It did get tight back there, but he could at least kind of stay on the side with me. Stay on my hip, you could say. There we go. He's making the turn. Very nice. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to set cruise control here. I'll run a little bit of a time lapse of us running this, but hopefully you guys are enjoying. All right, guys, so we're switching over tractors now. Now Leighton's taking up John Deere's spot. We were able to load him up. He's just going to go unload that into our bunker. So John Deere boy, when you drive in there, I'm sure you know how to do it, but just make sure to unload and then drive through. If you have to drive through twice, we just want to make an even unloading, I guess, line in there, so it's not like too high in the end or in the middle. Just try and do an even drive of unloading. Maybe just put cruise control on at 10 miles an hour and then click to unload. That's actually like a really smart way to do it, so it's evenly distributed on the ground. So we'll have to compact that too here. And then yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up today's episode here. We're running out of time. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. check out G-Portal in the description if you guys want to play with me. We're going to be streaming this weekend, actually, like probably quite a bit. We'll probably have like a pretty long stream. I'm excited to stream. It'll be our first stream here on the here on this farm. Okay, it's getting pretty tight. Maybe Leighton just drive directly behind me. That's probably the best. Okay, yeah, this is really tight. So we're gonna wrap up today's episode here. If you did enjoy, hit the like button. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. The farm is going super good. Another episode in the books. This one's a little quicker than I would like, but we gotta keep going here, boys. I'll see you in the next one.